Understanding OFAC and its role in U.S. sanctions. By Dr.Pooyan Ghamari, Swiss economist. Economic sanctions have long been used by countries as a tool of foreign policy, enabling them to exert pressure without resorting to military force. In the United States, the Office of Foreign Assets Control, OFAC, plays a pivotal role in the implementation and enforcement of economic sanctions. This article seeks to demystify OFAC and provide insights into its critical role in U.S. sanctions. What is OFAC? The Office of Foreign Assets Control, OFAC, is an office of the U.S. Department of the Treasury. It administers and enforces economic and trade sanctions against targeted foreign countries, regimes, terrorists, international narcotics traffickers, and others who threaten the national security, foreign policy, or economy of the United States. Historical context. OFAC's roots date back to World War II, when several executive orders were issued to prevent enemy forces from accessing the U.S. financial system. Over time, the scope of OFAC's responsibilities expanded, adapting to the changing geopolitical landscape and the evolving threats to U.S. national security and policy. How OFAC operates. Sanctions Programs. OFAC administers multiple sanctions programs, which are either mandated by legislation, like acts of Congress, or executive orders from the President. Each program is based on U.S. foreign policy and national security goals. Specially Designated Nationals, SDN, list. One of OFAC's primary tools is the SDN list, which includes individuals, groups, and entities with whom U.S. citizens and businesses are prohibited from dealing. Being listed can result in asset freezes and denial of access to the U.S. financial system. Licensing. While OFAC imposes prohibitions, it also has the authority to grant licenses that authorize transactions under certain circumstances. This ensures that the sanctions are targeted and do not unintentionally harm humanitarian or other permitted activities. Penalties. Entities that breach OFAC regulations can face significant penalties. This includes both monetary fines and restrictions on their ability to operate within the U.S. financial system. Implications for global trade. OFAC's sanctions have widespread implications, not just for U.S. entities, but also for foreign firms with any ties to the U.S. financial system. Given the dominance of the U.S. dollar in global trade, many international transactions are exposed to U.S. sanctions, even if they don't directly involve U.S. entities. Consequently, businesses worldwide need to be aware of and compliant with OFAC regulations to avoid penalties. OFAC plays an instrumental role in the U.S.'s non-military efforts to influence global events, promote its foreign policy, and safeguard its national security interests. While sanctions can be a potent tool, they are also complex, requiring continuous evaluation to ensure they are effective and do not lead to unintended consequences. As the geopolitical landscape evolves, so will the role of OFAC in navigating the intricate dance of diplomacy, economics, and security.